to Train Sim World. We're doing some introductions, the tutorials. We gotta go up onto the train, I mean. Go in here.
Open the cab door and proceed inside.
Okay, let's open up the door. Go in. Close the door. If we can. Here we go. Hello, how you doing? We got that.
To take control, you'll want the engineer's seat. Head over and sit down.
Oh, I will. And there we go. This is to control one of the trains, of the 3 trains that are in the game.
When sat in the engineer's seat of a locomotive, the driving heads-up display will appear in the bottom right corner. This HUD shows key information about the state of the locomotive while you are driving. The dials on the right display brake system pressures. Along the bottom are the direction, throttle, and brake type indicators. Finally, the exclamation mark on the left is the safety warning indicator, known as the alerter. This will illuminate when something requires your attention and must be acknowledged. Safety always comes first on the railroad. So to start with, we need to let those around us know this locomotive is operational. Begin by turning the forward headlights control to bright.
Okay, now it says bright.
There are 3 key controls to operating this locomotive: the reverser, brakes, and throttle. The reverser determines direction of travel. Put this into forward.
As in forward.
To the left is the auto brake, which applies brakes along the entire length of the train. Let's move this to release. We're about to move, so make 2 blasts of the horn to alert anyone around. Remember, safety first. Now add some power, but not too much. Too much power too soon can damage both the locomotive and the cars. Always start off nice and slowly. Increase the throttle lever by 1 notch.
Alright, here we go. We got it going. So yeah, this is a first-person simulator. You move around the train, get outside, a lot of stuff to do. 1 route, 3 trains. You can open the windows.
You're moving.
Oh, you can't do it in this tutorial.
To maintain a constant speed, move the throttle back to its idle position.
Okay, back in idle.
While driving, you may wish to view the train from the outside. You can do this by switching to one of the many external cameras.
And look at this beautiful train.
Have a play with moving the camera around while the train is coasting along. That concludes the basic engineer training on this locomotive. So let's bring it to a stop. Move the auto brake to initial reduction. As with applying power, too much brake pressure applied too quickly can be detrimental to the train and its cargo.
So put this to initial reduction. It should stop the train since we're only 1 engine.
Well done. You're now all set to explore Train Sim World.
So we did 4 and 39 yards.
To learn more about railroad operations, you can trigger tutorials as you explore, or they can be found in the main menu.
So let's continue. Let's go to the next tutorial. I'll do one more tutorial and yeah, we're moving Train Sim 17 up to Tuesday. We're taking out Farm Sim because we really want. I do it on stream, so you guys are interested in the Farm Sim, you can watch it on stream, which will be 2 times a week, one in the morning and one later on in the week in the evening. Okay, yard switching.
So, you want to learn about yard switching? Let's take a look. Before a train goes anywhere, crews arrange all the cars together. Meticulous planning goes into making sure the right cars go to the right tracks to make up the right trains. This process is called switching. Climb aboard this locomotive and we'll get started.
Sit down.
Set the locomotive up and pull towards the cars ahead. Take it easy though. 5 miles an hour will do just fine.
Grandma to do the horn. 5 miles an hour.
Gently bump into the cars up ahead. The couplers will engage automatically.
We gotta slow down though. So yeah, we're not gonna make it though. Watch it. Speed it up a little bit. We should make it now. Here we go. Okay. I think we are attached. So
That's it. You got this.
full service. Okay, there we go.
Now, haul them back beyond the switch in the track.
So we gotta reverse. We gotta take the brakes off. And here we go. I probably did that backwards. I should have turned the brakes off first. Idle. So yeah, we'll move this up to that blue 83 yards away.
Okay, the train is clear.
Putting
Bring
to
it
a
to a
stop. Alright, we're gonna pull it to a stop here. And go. Alright, let's see what he wants us to do.
To put these cars with the others on the adjacent track, a switch in the track must be changed. Climb down from the locomotive and walk to the switch.
Let's see what switch is over here. So let's run over here. Don't walk on the tracks. Might get hit by a train. Words of wisdom. I think we'll get hit by a train here too, so I don't think it really matters. Alright.
Move the lever so the rails align to the other direction. Excellent. We're all set. Climb back aboard and push the cars down the track, connecting them with the others already there.
It's a long run. We're getting our exercise. Close the door. Sit down. Alright. So now we gotta put this back into forward. Turn up the brake. Hit 1. Get going. Yeah, most of these buttons are operational. You got all the warnings, the lights, ditch lights, step lights, gauge lights, battery buttons, rear headlights, front headlights, reverser, throttle, climate brake, the independent brake, and automatic brake, sander, lead axle sand, bell, alert, horn, you know, the wipers will work, even cab lights, sun visor. Oh, we gotta speed up a little bit. Like I said before, the windows open up. This opens up and you do mess with the fuses. All these work. The number lights, engine stop, headlight control, isolation switch. You can even turn on the AC if you need a heater. You can mess with the weather in like the scenarios. You can have it snow, raining, cloudy, night. Pretty nice. I know these. There's an engine room you can go into. Okay. Let's speed up a little bit so we can connect these. Because we're stopping. You can go out by the gauges so you can turn off the HUD. Turn off. Bam. Okay, we got it.
You're doing great. Keep it up. Now to uncouple the locomotive from the cars, climb down and walk to the first freight car.
There we go.
First off, apply the brake wheel on the freight car so they are secured in place.
Right by the brake, which is, oh, it's up here. Okay, brake.
Pull the cut lever to disconnect the locomotive from the cars.
Bingo. Now it's disconnected.
And that's all there is to it. This process is repeated until all the cars required are assembled on the same track. To finish, climb back aboard the locomotive and move it up the track so it is ready to assemble more cars.
Okay, so we'll go back into the seat. Sit down using the E. Turn the brake off. Oh, it's released. Okay. Gotta move this over. And put it on the 1. Okay, bring it to a stop. Oh, where's the thing? Okay. Initial reduction. You can see it's slowing us down. So we did 520 yards, 221 walk. Took us 9 minutes and 22 seconds. Well, this is going to be this episode of Train Sim World. I hope you enjoy. If you like, please subscribe. If you like the video, and leave a comment down below with any suggestions, or just to leave a comment. Stay tuned tomorrow for some more videos. I hope you enjoy. Take care.